So let's talk a little bit about springtime. I love springtime because in the spring you start seeing things of green, like little buds coming up everywhere, and it's like super exciting, right? Yeah, everybody is done with the winter and the cold, and you are like just like, whew, I'm getting ready for summer, and you're like making plans, and you have a whole different energy about you. Okay. And when you feel that energy, when you start realizing like, oh, something is happening, like, you might get more engagement, or you are like, you're seeing somebody sharing a post of yours, and you have this little urge of excitement, right? That's your springtime. So springtime, you sow the seeds, you are posting, and you are like, letting people know about your business. You're reaching out on an active way, and that's what you need to do. So that is your springtime activity. You are out there commenting on people's things, posts. I always keep saying things. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to like work on my speech here a little bit. So you're focusing on people's posts, and you are commenting on that, and they're gonna comment back at you, and just that transaction, that energetic transaction right here, that is your springtime. Okay, that's your springtime, and you start feeling excitement because something is emerging. Now, it can be hard to do that. I know it myself. I've struggled, and I'm going to use that word, even though I don't want to like that word and I don't want to use that word, but I'm going to use that word. I struggled with this for a long time because I am an introvert and I am an empathetic person, and reaching out and contacting with a lot of people was really, really hard for me to do, and on an energetic level. So what I had to do, okay, you have to understand what I had to do is I had to protect myself, meaning I needed to set a time limit. I set a time limit of 20 minutes 3 times a day. That's what I'm going to do. That's where I'm going to start engaging with people. And I said I'm going to do very small. If 20 minutes 3 times a day is too much for you, use 10 minutes, use 5 minutes, whatever it is you can, and start engaging with people to build that springtime momentum, okay? And what I understood was the more I pushed that boundary was that instead of being drained by people, I was actually getting fueled by people, because that energy, when you give energy, energy has to come back. And that interaction with the right people, here's the trigger, okay? You have to have the right people. So if you have people on your newsfeed that are not serving you energetically, get rid of them. You do not have to be keeping these people in your circle. You do not, okay? They can be gone. You do not need to keep them there. Here is what you need to do. Go ahead and fill your newsfeed with all the things that you like, all these people that you like, all these posts that you like, and the uplifting and the positive energy, because the more you come, the more you're going to give back, and this is what fuels that springtime. Sow these seeds out. Super, super, super important on a daily basis. Be consistent. Protect your own self. Write that down. Protect your own self, and foster and nurture that little energy that you have in yourself, okay? See you tomorrow.